Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is everything but the kitchen sink, aka Chevy. Um, this has been a very long half a week. I went to my sorority conference and I just got back from Minnesota. And I know I always be telling y'all about the weather, but I think Minnesota may have got us beat here in Ohio. The whole weekend, it was 80, 70, like pretty 70. It was sunny. And when we flew out today, this morning, it was snowing. Like legit snowing. I'm like, come on now. I just want to get on my plane so I could get home because I miss my bed, my shower, my everything. But I'm here. So before I actually go home, I wanted to stop over by the house to see what is going on. And as you can see, they put up the awning. I think those wooden things are things to brace it to make sure that it adheres to the actual house and doesn't fall. That's just my opinion. I think I'm right though. And you can see I'm still in the car before I get out the car because it's windy and you won't be able to hear. But as you can see, it looks like they're about to pour my driveway and my sidewalks. So this is for real getting real. Let me go inside the house. Hopefully it's unlocked. The garage door is open, so it might be unlocked. So let me go in. Oh, and I spy. I love being I spy. Look right there. There is an actual lock now on the door. Now, if it's locked, I don't know, but I definitely will be able to test that once I get up to the actual house. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The door is open. So this is what the inside of the garage looks like. There's a few remaining things in here, but not much. Just some trim. I don't know what's going on with this door, which is a patio door. Not patio door, my French door to the office. So I'm not sure why that's in here, because the previous videos I've done, I've had two doors. So let me go in here and of course be nosy. Ooh, I don't do bugs. So let me hurry up and run in here. Okay, it looks so refreshing. Now, oh, you can tell they've been in here a lot. Because look, I'm gonna put the keys down so it won't be so loud. You can tell they've been in here because the last video, and let me take my shoes off. Oh my God. Okay, they have a lot of updates. Okay, so you can tell they've been in here a lot because before that was covered in plastic because they were still painting, doing some touch-up paints. So I'm actually, since I came in the garage, I'm gonna start back here in the flex room. And see, once again, see, I cannot do bugs. That's the one thing I cannot and will not do is bugs. But he's on the outside. But you can tell they've been in here because look, the one thing I absolutely love is when they vacuum the carpet and it has those vacuum lines. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So I think the last email I got from the new project manager is that they did another coat of paint. They did some more touch-ups. Oh, yep. And look, I got some doorknobs. So that's new. And then there's the rest of my floor. There's the rest of my floor. I have the rest of my floor. Ah, I have the rest of my floor. All right, awesome. I have the rest of my floor in this kitchen. Okay, this is new. As you can see, they got the framing ready for my little small square walkout. I did not pay extra for them to do like a very wide space of that square concrete walkout, because I figured I can start with the basic, because this is on the very low end of the totem pole as far as something that I can upgrade later. So I'm totally okay with just that little bitty old square, and then the rest of it being sodded once I get my grass. And it looks like they even, what do you call that? What they, like they leveled, that's what it is. They leveled all of my backyard. So once they get ready to actually sod, it will look very nice back there. So let me make my way to the front, since that is the way I usually come in, but I didn't do that today. I came through the garage. So yes, I do have 2 French doors. So I wonder what that French door in the garage is for. Not sure. And then there's another bug. Can't deal. And then there's my plate for the floor. So when I put my oh my God, that better be the same little bug. I know y'all can't see him, but there he is. You better enjoy it, because your life is going to end once I get here. I can't do bugs. But back to the plate. So I'm not sure if my desk is going to face this way, looking at the French doors, or have it facing the window, because the desk that I currently have, it's a L shape. So I think it would better suit if I faced the French doors. But the desk that I have is just like a basic desk. Nothing like high class, high quality desk. It was just something to get me through once we got stuck in that whole pandemic issue. And I had to get something really quick, because that was when they sent us all home. So I'm just gonna keep riding that out until, let me turn around. So once I get settled, one of the projects is this whole wall. I might try to get some built-ins there, or do it along this wall. But I think it's gonna be the wall that's gonna be behind the desk. I should have went and got my friend and brought her here so she can see. Maybe I'll do another video. Well, no, I definitely will do another video on Saturday when I come out here, and maybe I'll go pick her up and bring her. Here's the front door, and of course I got a lock, and so I could have went through the front door. Even though I have a lock, it's not locked. But can you see? Hopefully you can see that, and maybe even hear that. That's the wind, and I can feel the wind coming through this sliver of a crack from the door being closed in the frame. And that can equate to money that you got to pay to keep your house warm, or heat going out or air going out. So we're going to address that when I do that blue tape, when I come in and review everything. Come in here. He said that the plumbing was done. Look, I got an eagle eye. Look up there. Look at that little guy up there. Again, enjoy it while it lasts. But let me focus. He said that the plumbing was done. So let me turn on water. Let's see if it turns on. And it turns on. So I have water. This thing, no, we're gonna get rid of that because I don't like it. And really, I wanted to undermount it, but I didn't want to get too expensive of a countertop in here. But it will do for now. I'm not going to worry about it. I ain't gonna trip, because there's some other stuff that I would prefer to get done first. So that can stay for now, but it's going to go. So I'm going to ask him how well these doors take paint, because I want my doors black. I don't want them white. So it looks like it's easy to take the doors off. So I can paint the hinges black, and paint the front and the back black. Of course, I got more doorknobs, and this is the hall closet. And of course, I got that ugly, cheap wire rack in here. That will definitely be one of the last things I do for this hall closet, because that's definitely not a priority. But in this little foyer, definitely taking that down. That is so ugly. Now, this might sound vulgar, but, and this is not even like the standard. I don't see one in this house, but you know that standard light that every standard builder grade house has, where this light, it looks like a woman's breast with the nipple. Yeah, I don't like that. So that's definitely coming down. And I don't even care if I throw it in trash, because that's ugly. So I don't know. They must have this on something. Oh, they got this on 72, and it's nice and toasty and warm in here, but it's not even that cold outside. So this is the living room, and you can see the carpet lines that they did vacuum a little bit, but of course, blue tape, they'll probably vacuum again. And come into the kitchen. Now, he did say that I was supposed to have some appliances delivered. But let me go on the opposite side. And no, there's no dishwasher. Let me look under the sink, see if under the sink, I have the garbage disposal. It's not plugged in, which is okay, because I'm pretty sure they're still doing some more stuff. But this countertop is fire with that black faucet. Once I get home, get settled, take a quick shower, I'm gonna get right on Amazon and find some black pools, or a different color pool. I don't know. I don't think black will look good against this cherry but who knows? It's whatever I find. So the rest of the kitchen, it looks like they finished my backsplash. I don't have my range hood yet, so I think that's part of what will be coming this week. Maybe my stove will be delivered. And I don't know why this opening looks small to me for a gas stove. But then again, I've been saying like, oh my God, this don't look like it fits, or this doesn't look big enough for blah, 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 what I've been saying. And then every single time when I come back for an update, it looks fine. So we'll see. And I see that there's some like little blemishes, but that stuff, that will probably be hidden by the range hood, and the same for down here. That will be covered up by the actual range. Come over here. I don't know what this tape is for. Let me pull it a little bit. Maybe it's just something was on there and they pulled it out. I don't know. Then those are my blueprints. Oh, and I have to go back to Best Buy and Lowe's. The man at Home Depot said that they're about to have a sale, and the sale should last about 3 weeks. And the clue to figuring out when to go and buy stuff, at least at Home Depot, is when you go in there, even if you're just looking around, you go in there and you look at this tag. If it says like 30% or better off, that's when hopefully you will be able to buy whatever it is that you need to buy. Because if they only have like 10%, blah, blah, that type of stuff, that's not a true sale, even though they mark it as a sale. Because really, 10%, what's that? Maybe tax, maybe. Okay, here is the pantry, and they have these wire racks once again up. So, why does this look, I don't know what this looks weird to me. This is not even in, it's not even in there, as you can see. So I'm gonna leave it alone because I know they'll be in here all week this week. So once, you know, I don't know, this might be one of my first projects, is taking out those wire racks and putting some built-ins here. Same area, but just built-ins. When I get my review, I'm definitely going to notate that, because again, this is just not a Fisher thing. It's not an MI thing. It's not a Rockford thing. It's just, I know they're trying to cut costs with builder grade stuff, but those wire racks, no bueno. No. We don't like that. But this right here, like from this angle, baby, look how long it is. Look how long it is. So when I go get my table out of storage, it's a round table. It definitely will have more than enough room to be over there. And then I already have two bar height stools, and they can go right here. So that's additional seating. But I like them because they're royal, like the perfect royal blue, and that goes with my gray, black, blue, and white gray scheme for furniture. But I just don't like how unsturdy they are. But I think that's one of the things that will be on the I can get that later list. But I might switch it up and see what else I can find. Because this kitchen is awful nice. So let me go down into my favorite in the basement. In the basement. And it's still awful nice down here. Still awful nice. Okay. That hasn't changed. It will be the same. Not sure about this little screw hole. Is that supposed to be like that? We'll ask him about that. And as you can see, I have like an eagle eye. I don't know if that's just a Virgo trait, like attention to detail. Yeah. But you can see the nice vacuum carpet lines. So this was in one of my previous videos as well, like this little long line. I don't know what that is, but that'll be blue taped. What else? This is still the same, but I think they still need to put trim down here, so I ain't gonna worry too much about it. But if it gets to when the date, which my date actually, I don't think I said this, my date to do the blue tape is May 1st. I've already been in contact with okay, all that stuff is, that's the same. I've already been in contact with the finance company, and they were told by the builder that my estimated close date will be May 8th. So I'm coming here May 1st. So I can do my walkthrough, new home orientation, and blue tape stuff. So I've already submitted all my W-2s, all my pay stubs, tax returns, all that good stuff. So now I just need to make sure they don't need anything further from me outside of the large check that I got to give them. But that's about it. So it still looks good. Now I'm gonna have to go back to the place where the movie theater seats are and see if I can catch a sale. Hopefully they do have sales. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But it still looks nice down here. My favorite place, my movie theater room. I'm so excited. Okay, now let's go right on upstairs and see what's going on here. And I think the reason why the door is still unlocked is because the appliances are not in here. The previous project manager, he said that once we got to the part where the appliances are delivered, that's when they would lock the door. All right. Bedroom number 1. Still the same. But now we got these wire racks in here. So that's That's the same. Go in here. I thought that, I'm gonna have to ask him about that. I thought that I was gonna have a wire rack in here. I'm gonna have to ask about that. And then here's the bigger of the 3 bedrooms. And wire racks. Pretty vacuum lines. Okay. It's coming down. Okay, this is new. Got a towel rack, shower rack, or shower rod, not rack. But look, I hope they just threw this up here because they still got work to do, because it's not even adhered to the wall. Is that something that you twist and make tighter? I don't know, but I don't like that, how they just threw that up there. I got water in the toilet because, again, we got, the plumbing was completed. All right, and then this hall closet, got the wire racks up there. Why does this look like uber close together? Like, they could have made this just a tad bit lower, just a tad bit lower. I don't know. Maybe just because I hate those wire racks. It just, ugh. And I'm glad I got this instead of the half wall, because the railing makes this look so much better instead of the half wall. Then we go in here to the 3rd bedroom. And then the wire racks in here are on the opposite side of each other. I kind of like it that way, on the opposite side. Now, let's go in my room. Okay, this still seems the same. All right, let's go in here. Okay, there's the water closet, no change except for the door. Okay, that's black, love it. So I definitely gotta get this door painted black. And these dark features, I love it. Oh, that's still the same, but again, they still have time. And then, okay, then they put the towel rack over here. So I'm going to assume, and I could be wrong, I'm going to assume that if I did have the tub in this area, that's why they put the towel rack over here. But then again, remember I keep saying, like back here, there is no area for a towel rack. So I might have to improvise, because you get out of the shower, you instantly grab your towel. So I might just get a black hook and put it just like right here. That way you could just hang your towel and grab your towel once you get out. Let's see something. So there's the neighbor's house. So even if I got out, if I don't have any window treatments, they can't see nothing unless like they got some binoculars, because all they really see is from the neck, really from the chin up. And as you can see, in the half bath, in the hall bath, and in my bathroom, you don't see that big, ugly, plexi, frameless, standard mirror. I opted not to get that because I knew I was going to take it down. Because I would rather have nice light fixtures that complement mirrors that I can find at home for way much cheaper. And plus I didn't have the manpower to take that mirror down. And plus I didn't want to jack up something that's brand new in here. So I just told them, do not give me that mirror, and I'll get my own mirrors. So now you go in here, and then here's the closet. Oh, with these ugly wire racks. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but these wire racks are just so not it. Just so not it. But it will do for now until I can go to, because I've been watching a lot of DIYs where people are going to IKEA and getting these box packs of these cabinets that are there, and they're like drilling it to the studs, then they're putting on trim, that type of stuff. So I'm gonna have to look more into that and see if my friend will help me do this DIY. I mean, I could probably do it myself, but we'll see. But gotta price that. So that's my closet. Let's go here. And then here's this closet. This is a little deeper. And it looks like the racks are spaced a little bit better. So up there, I probably can put like a spare comforter, even though this is mainly for bed sheets and bath towels and washcloths and hand towels and stuff like that. But to optimize my space in my closet, I don't want to put like extra stuff in there. That's mainly gonna be for clothes, because I do have a ton of clothes. But it looks nice. It looks very nice. But I am glad I got that black. Oh, it looks so nice. It looks very nice. But the one that I did want, this faucet where it was like a waterfall right here and it came out. Oh, that was so nice too, but I wasn't spending that much money for it. So if I really want it, I can live with this for a few years and then upgrade and get the one that's black, matte black, and go there. And then I also have to find a little vanity, because I proclaim myself as the weave queen. I will put in a crochet, a sew-in, braids, all of that at any time. So now I can find a vanity, put it here, get a little stool, and actually do my hair sitting instead of standing, which is gonna be nice. So that's why I opted not to get the tub, because if I did, I wouldn't have no space to do that. And then down here, this is still looking like that. So as you can see that trim on the floor. Now I hope they're not that crazy to put that trim on there when that looks like that, because I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be hella mad. Hella mad if they do. Then my room is still the same. Nothing's changed. Oh, and I gotta get another TV, because the TV that I have currently in my living room in my apartment, I think something's going on with it. So I might have to get another TV, because that TV is the loft TV. But I've had that TV for years, so it may be on its last leg. So this is the update for today. I see these nice little vacuum lines. I love it. Yeah, well, black doors. I love it. We're gonna figure out what complements black, because I don't want everything too matchy. But these white doors ain't it either. These white doors ain't it either. So I might not do black. I might do gray, like a shade of gray to match the floor. Maybe we'll have to think about that. Let's see if I can find some DIYs with gray doors instead of black. All right, that's the tour for today. What else did he say in his update email? The plumbing being finished. As you can see, I got water. The thermostat and the HVAC and the water heater seem like they're working very nicely, because it feels nice in here. It's not too hot, not too cold. Countertops are in. The appliances, the stove, the range, and the dishwasher should be delivered this week. And then I don't know what will be coming next week as far as his update. And then the week after that, it will be close to the 1st. And then I will be in here on the 1st to do my blue tape. The only other update is I got a new job. So I'm going to have to plan this very strategically, because nothing can change with your finances when it comes to getting a loan, a mortgage. So once I accept the position, I can pick my start date. So if I start on May 8th, and that's when I'm subject to close, they would have had everything I've already submitted as far as my verifying finances and jobs. So they will still have my current employer, even though my current employer is a state job. The new job is a university job. So it's still in the public sector, which is still good. But I just don't want anything else to change, or, give them like a red flag that something bad has changed, when it really hasn't, because I just got a different job. So we will see how this works out, and I hope I can get it timed perfectly. I'm just testing the light switches here. That's that. Let's turn that one out. All right, perfect. Okay, I can't remember if I had anything else. I don't think I did, but I mean, you can see throughout the video. But here's a little bit better shot of what they're about to do as far as pouring my driveway. So they might actually do that depending if it doesn't rain, or like Minnesota, hopefully it doesn't snow, that they can go ahead and get that done, poured and done. So that way, they'll be on schedule. Oh, that's it. So now, like for real, the work has started as far as me getting things that I need. I kind of sort of already know what my mortgage payment is going to be. But this is really about to hit me in my pocket for real, because if I close May 8th, my first mortgage payment will be due July 1st. And I'm technically still in my apartment. So I have to pay July and I have to pay August, which I was trying to avoid. But as you can see, the house is done. There's really nothing that they need to hold on to or stall on, because everything is done except for little minor stuff. Now, if they got to do something as far as like taking that cabinet that's upstairs in my room, take it out, or figure out how they're going to work that, maybe that can buy me a little bit of time, but it may be a week or so. That's about it. All right, you guys you ladies and gentlemen, you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will come back to you this coming up Saturday. My little godson is going to his little 7th grade dance, so I'm gonna go see him off, see how dapper he looks, and then I'm gonna come here, and then maybe I could drag my friend here so she can see, and then start getting some actual ideas, because she hasn't been here yet. My other friend has been here, but she was here when it was still wood, the framing and everything. So, all right, peeps, I will check y'all later. Check y'all next Saturday. And as I can probably officially say, the countdown has begun. I'm gonna have to ask, am I still able to take possession if the sod is not down? That was one of my questions, because I heard that if the sod is not down, you can't take possession, but I don't know how that works, so I'll ask. But yeah, that's it for today. Let me go find something to eat, and like I said, get in the shower, decompress from this long, busy leadership conference, and I took off Monday, so I can really rest, and then get ready for Tuesday. But that's it. Y'all have a good day. I'll check y'all later. Peace.